Welcome back to the show. Protecting your financial future isn't just about savings and investments, but it's also about protecting yourself in the event that you're not able to work and earn an income. For example, what would happen if you got into an accident and were temporarily or permanently disabled? Well, I met with the Standard Bank insurance team to find out how we can extend our existing life policies to cover against disabilities and make sure that we stay financially afloat no matter what. A disability may seem like something that can only happen to other people, but you can never be too prepared when it comes to your insurance portfolios. Enduring a disability can leave you without an income and put your entire family under tremendous financial strain. Today, I'm meeting with the Standard Bank insurance team to find out how we can extend our life insurance policies for that peace of mind. Ladies, you look so beautiful today, but what I truly want to pick is your mind as we just continue the conversation of unpacking policies, insurance, and making sure we're covered against all types of uncomfortable situations. Now, ladies, I know this might sound like a bit of an obvious one, but why would you encourage someone to take out a cover against a disability?
I think the unfortunate thing is that even if you're disabled, you have an obligation with your debt. So be covered for it. And then you get different kinds of disability benefits, temporary versus permanent disability. You still have those obligations. You might need those benefits to pay out for a renovation in your house or just your general obligations from a household perspective.
Now, Elaine, Sonia alluded to two types of disabilities, temporary and permanent. What's the difference?
There is quite a distinct difference between temporary disability and permanent disability. And as the name suggests, when it comes to temporary disability, it's a disability that renders you incapable of continuing with your daily lifestyle, but for a temporary period of time. Usually it lasts up to 180 days, that's about 6 months. And it suggests that after that period, you will be able to resume normal work again and you'll be able to earn an income. And the benefit for a temporary disability is then restricted to that time period that you are temporarily disabled for. With permanent disability, it suggests something more serious that's not going to go away, such as losing an arm, or you get into a car accident and you are permanently disabled, become a paraplegic. So you are not able to continue life as you would normally have previously. And sometimes with permanent disability, you just can't resume working again either. And this is where the benefit comes in, where you would either get the full amount of your disability benefit or you'd get a proportion of the disability benefit depending on the extent of the physical disability.
Got you. Quite an obvious difference between the two. But something I've experienced recently is I just took out a policy, and when I was going through the process, they asked me a lot of health questions before they were able to give me a premium quote. Why is that?
It's necessary to ask health questions to allow the insurer to assess and understand where you are and the space that you are in terms of your health, and to charge you a premium that's fair for your specific needs. So your health needs may be different from somebody else, and your likelihood of being disabled may be different from someone else, and so your premium will be charged in accordance to you specifically.
To add to that, and as Elaine has alluded, sometimes they will ask you to go for a blood test or some medical underwriting in terms of a physical test from your physician, and that will then be assessed based on your individual profile.
Well, clearly it is quite crucial to not only ensure that you're covered, but especially if you find yourself in a very vulnerable position of having a disability. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. No one likes to think of the worst case scenario, but your future self will be super thankful that you took the time to plan and protect your future. Reach out to the Standard Bank insurance team as they're on standby to give you the right cover that best suits your needs. They're just a click or a phone call away.
Protect what matters and get a quote for a life insurance plan that suits your needs and stand a chance to win one of 8 Samsung Galaxy S21 phones plus 100 gigs of Standard Bank mobile data for a year. To enter, SMS the keyword LIFE to 31492 to get a callback and a quote. It can be. You could be a winner.